Hey Laughter Tribe, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Krystlelaughter. I'm an author, mentor, certified life coach, and mom of 7, and creator of Krystle Laughter Academy, an online school for people to heal, turn their pain into purpose, and self-publish their books. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about, answering a question, talking about, does a person, a toxic person, someone who mistreated you, did you wrong, do they ever regret what they did to you? Do they ever miss you? Or as she said, I got my little note card here, do they ever realize what they've lost? So we're going to get deep on this video. Stay tuned to the end. It's going to help you. It's going to really help you just get your mindset right, get your heart right, so you can be in a position to heal and move forward and still have to deal with that person if you have children with them. So number one, you have to be able to accept the truth. And the truth is, I know this is going to hurt, but I heard a wise quote that said, let the truth hurt you and then it heals you. The truth is, they never felt the same way about you that you did about them. Let me say that again. They never felt the same way about you that you felt about them. You were in love with this person. You loved them. You thought you were going to spend probably the rest of your life with them. You know, you just had all these wonderful feelings, all these good vibes toward them. They didn't feel the same way about you. How do I know? Because it ended, because it's over, because they mistreated you, they did you wrong. If they felt the same way about you that you did about them, they would have treated you right. They would have did right by you, and they would have loved you the first time. Number two, what you have to understand is the mindset of people who are toxic and who mistreat you. You're wondering, do they regret losing me? So every time you see them, like when you drop the kids or they pick the kids or whatever it is, when they call, man, are they gonna, are they thinking about me the way I'm thinking about them? No. You know why? Because think about you eating dinner, you got a fork, you're using a utensil. You eat that food, you got some good food, you eating that food, you ain't thinking about the fork. So when you turn your plate away when you're done and the waiter takes the fork, are you like, oh, I lost my fork. Where's my fork? I need my fork. No. They're not missing the fork because they were just using the fork for what they needed to use it for, and they're done with the fork. Another analogy is, say you got a piece of paper, this is a tissue, but you crumpled up piece of paper, you wipe your nose, okay, just say tissue. You wipe your nose with that tissue, you threw it away. Do you miss that tissue? No. I don't miss that tissue. I just wiped my nose, what I did with it, I threw it away. This is how toxic people think. Their mind is not, and their heart is not like you. When you're thinking, oh, I love this person. I want the best for this person. You know, maybe we can make it work. Maybe one day they'll see my value. You know, that's what kept you stuck in that relationship for so long. No. When they're done using you, they're not missing you because you can't lose something that you was never trying to keep. Right? You can't lose something that you were never trying to keep. Number 3, if they do miss you, listen to this. If they do miss you, it's not that they missed you. Hold on, boo, okay? It's only what you did for them. How you made them feel. Maybe they were sad, you made them happy. Maybe you gave them money. Maybe you were supporting them. Maybe you encouraged them. Maybe you were like their therapist. Maybe it was the sex. You know what I mean? Like, if they miss something, it's not you. They miss what you did for them. So know the difference. Know the difference, okay? Number 4, another mindset shift. This is your personal mindset shift. Once you realize how someone feels about you and that these feelings are not good because the way they're treating you, the way they're talking to you, they're not making you a priority, they're bringing confusion into your life. Baby girl, your job is to put your poker face on. Okay, you may be crying, sliding down the wall, doing an ugly cry when nobody ain't looking. But when you get in their face, when you have to face them because you guys maybe have kids together, whatever, you better put that poker face on. Oh, I miss you, baby. I want to come back. Well, everybody miss a good thing when it's gone. Don't show no emotion. Don't give them that, because that's how they play on you, toxic people. They play on your emotions. They play on your good heart. They play on that little sliver of hope that you know that you have. Well, maybe one day they'll get, maybe they still want me. No. They ruined it. They sabotaged it. They did everything to break your heart, to mistreat you, to make you feel like crap. Okay, done. One and done. Okay? To and through. No more. Stop giving people chances to break your heart. So number 5, they never deserved you. You have to realize that they never deserved you. When someone comes into your life and you know you are a good thing, you say that, I know I'm a good thing. Okay, I know you might not feel it because you've been so broken down by talking to people who made you feel like you were nothing. Say, I know that I'm a good thing. I know that I'm a good thing. I know that I did right by them. I know I had good intentions toward them. And they did everything to sabotage. They did everything to mistreat me. They did everything to make me feel like I was less than. So they don't deserve me. That's your thought. Not, oh, do they regret me? Who cares? I know it may be hard at the beginning when you're like, man, I was banking on this. You know, you put all your tickets in one basket. Like they said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what most women are doing. They put all their eggs in one man. He's not even a good man in a relationship. And it's not even a good relationship. It's not even a relationship. It's a situationship. He's not even a man. He's a grown boy. He never treated you right. There was always red flags. There was always confusion. He was never serious. He was always playing games. Stop doing that. So number 6, you have to know your worth, queen. You have to know your worth. Stop thinking about him. Because that's how you get caught up in relationships. Just thinking about, well, does he miss me? Well, maybe was I did this? If I would play all the situations in your mind, well, if I would have did this, and maybe I should have said this, and maybe no. No, they trained you. He trained you to think less of yourself, to accept breadcrumbs when you deserve a buffet, a 5-course meal, baby, at a 5-star restaurant. That's what you deserve. But you got trash, you got breadcrumbs. And you're over here asking, well, maybe I should give him the chance, or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should, just forgive him again. No, you should not have, sweetheart. No, you shouldn't have. You have to begin to affirm yourself. And this is why I created the daily affirmation journal. Love yourself first. Affirmation journal. Right here. You can get it on Amazon. I am worthy. I am valuable. Okay? I am lovable. Affirmation 43. I am worthy of kindness and respect. Affirmation 41. Got affirmations for healthy relationships. I attract healthy relationships. I deserve relationships I don't have to recover from. If somebody come in your life and after they leave your life, you just jittery, you spilling you stutter, your mind is crazy. You have to recover from that person because they messed your mind up so bad. They made you feel like you was the problem. They made you feel like everything was your fault when they was a hot bag of trash. They was a hot bag of trash in the beginning. Of course, they put themselves in a scented bag, a pretty colored bag, and you was like, ooh, what am I about to get in here? And then you open it, it was hot poop, just smoking. You were like, ooh, maybe I can put some Febreze or something to cover up this stank. But the deeper you got, the worse it got. You can't turn trash into a treasure. Well, in this case, you can't turn trash into a treasure. Somebody has to want to change for themselves. So stop worrying about if they regret losing you. Do you really want to be with someone who's too dumb? Too dumb to realize a treasure? You really gonna be with somebody? Say this is the grammar here. This is who you are. You're a queen. So you walking all glorious, all fine, all together. You got your education. You beautiful. You got this little clown off the street. He just came out of a trash can. I'm trying to help y'all here. Okay, I'm trying to help you. He don't recognize who you are. Do you really want to be with somebody who's too small? Who's too foolish? Who's too dumb to realize a good thing when he see it? Because a real king, you a queen, right? You a queen. Say, I'm a queen. Who's too dumb to realize what they have? What kind of, really? Like, you really got to think about this. You're good to them. You're faithful. You're loyal. You take care of them. You just all that goodness. You just a beautiful package and a good inside and out. But they foul. they stinking because the energy is horrible. The way they treat you is trash. So you over here a treasure and you walk with trash. That don't even look right. That don't even look right. It doesn't go together. It doesn't go. You over here a queen and you with a clown. A queen and a clown. Just imagine a beautiful queen. She's a down with her crown, her jewels, everything, her beautiful gown. And she got a clown walking next to him. He's in there juggling, doing all this stuff, doing all these things, acting a fool, a slap fool. And you over here trying to be all queenly like. Just walking in your queenliness. You ain't got to just be. And they over here doing all this juggling and ha ha ha. And just it don't go together. So a queen needs a king. And a clown need to go sit down. But he don't need to be with you. So know that you're worthy. Say, I am worthy. I am valuable. I am more than enough. I am worthy of time and attention, love, respect, and kindness. And if I can't get it from you, well, whether I get it from you or not, I'm going to go and give it to myself. Go and give that to yourself. That love that you've been looking for. That attention you've been looking for. Yeah, you can give it to yourself. Take yourself places. Buy yourself the nice stuff. Learn who you are. Value you. So that when someone comes into your life, you know the way you're supposed to be treated. Because that bar baby is already set. That bar baby is already set. It's not like, okay, he's a man. That's all I need. No. Because if you with the wrong man, he will drag you down to the ground. And he'll be standing on top of you. Talking about I'm a king. Real men lift up. Real men build up. Real men don't have to compete with their women. They know how to affirm and love. They know that they need to keep you in a good space, a good headspace, because you have to raise their kid and they have to live with you. So a good man is going to want to love you, affirm you, encourage you, celebrate you, not tear you down. So don't be over here wondering, are they going to regret missing me? Are they going to regret what they did? No, they don't regret it because they did it. And they did it knowing what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they mistreated you, when they cheated on you, when they did whatever they did to sabotage the relationship. They knew what they were doing and they did it intentionally. It wasn't an accident. Just the way you loving them wasn't an accident. You being good to them wasn't an accident. You did it intentionally because that was what your heart wanted to do. And that's the way you felt about them. So the sooner you can get your head wrapped around the truth of what their mindset is, and the way a lot of men's minds are, not everyone, but grown boys who are wanting to play and not be serious. And you got to realize when a grown boy has a child, with a woman, he's like, okay, what am I, I still have you. I get to see you if I want to. I get to see that child when I want to. I get to call when I want to. So you need to put boundaries in place. You ain't just calling every time you want to. You're just not picking up the kids every time. There's going to be a schedule. And if you don't meet with that schedule, then there's going to be less and less time that you have until you show that you're going to be consistent with me and my child. Because they deserve better than that. I deserve better than that. And that's what's going to happen. Or it ain't going to happen at all. So they would think that they always have a piece of you and a part of you. So what are they going to miss? I get to see you anytime I want to. I can do whatever I want to. Still, I can call and still hear your voice. Still hear you laugh. So put up boundaries. Love yourself. Respect yourself. If you need help putting boundaries with toxic people, love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. And I talk about the 4 pillars of self-love. Y'all. Self-confidence is the first pillar. Self-development, self-respect, and self-preservation. You need to know when it's time to go. Do you know when it's time to go? When you, oh, you don't love me? Oh, you don't respect me? Oh, okay, where's my purse? Cell phone, okay. I'm out of here. You need to know when it's time to go. When love is absent. When respect is absent. When they don't care about your feeling. It's time. Oh, get my purse. Oh. You better get your purse so quick. On that first date, when you see, like, oh, check. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your life, because women have a lot to lose. Women have a lot to lose. We give our lives, our hearts, our bodies to bear the children and all that. Take the financial hit. We already know that women, historically have made less, but now they're making more, of course. But still, there's a lot of disparities. You know what I mean? But go to ChrystleLaughter Academy. I got single mom school. Mom was done with the second course, but I'm done with from surviving to thriving. Mom was done with dating 101, but I got some great courses on there. Healing after heartbreak, self-love 101 is free on there. You can sign up. Go ahead and do that and heal your heart. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to heal. If you want to birth your book, I got the book Breakthrough up on there. It's really going to help you self-publish. Show you how I turn my pain into purpose and self-publish my book. That's going to help you as well. And yes, it's an investment, but baby, I am making money from my story and from helping other people. What a blessing is that, okay? And I'm working on a course called Disappointment to Dollars, baby. How you can turn disappointment. Life disappoints us all. People disappoint us, but you can turn the disappointment to dollars by teaching your lessons and sharing the wisdom that you have with other people to help them and get that money, okay? Because a lot of reasons why people stay in toxic relationships, hello, that was me, it's financial security. You were afraid. I was a stay-at-home mom, even though I was educated. I had a master's degree, but I didn't go ahead and use that. I was a single mom after I graduated, and I was banking on that. Hey, I want to be with my kids. I don't want to be a single mom. I don't want to be a statistic. Yada yada yada. Girl, you better take care of yourself. Girl, you better love yourself. And one last nugget: financial security. Don't let the person you're with control the money. If that's a red flag, if you can't have no money, you have to ask them for everything. There's one thing between like having accountability and you guys' shared money if you're married, but if someone's controlling your money, you can't have your money, you can have access to this, but I can do whatever I want. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Girl, you better make a plan and get your butt out, because that's abuse. But I love y'all. Love yourself. Go and get the series, get what you need. I do one-on-one coaching. I try not to do it too much because you know, the kids, I'm a mom of 7, and I don't have a lot of time, but I do have times. It's like early in the morning when the kids are still asleep. So if you're gonna book a coaching session with me, it's gonna be early in the morning, baby. But it's gonna be quiet though. It's gonna be quiet though. And we'll get a plan for you if you're looking for healing, or you're looking to self-publish your book. We'll get to that. But if you got to this, put real one in the comments. If you got to the end of this 17, almost 18-minute video, put real one in the comments, because you're a real one, and I love you, girl. I love you, whoever's watching this. Thank you. I appreciate you. And watch some more videos if you need, because I have a lot of videos. I have over 400 videos on this channel, and surely there's something that I have already answered. And if not, ask it, and I will make a video on it, okay? That's what I'm here for, girl. That's what I'm here for, to help you. But I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.